friends. Welcome back to Math Meeting and Math Lesson. Today is lesson 108. We're going to learn a little bit about parallel line segments. But before we get to that, let's do a quick math meeting. Today, let's start with base tens. If my number is 508, how could I express the number 508 using base tens? Well, I know that in the hundreds place, I have a 5. That would be 500 cubes. And I know my orange marker is just not showing up too well. Let me try another one and see if you can see it, okay? 5 big hundreds blocks. Not that one either. This is just like being at school, isn't it, boys and girls? We keep picking up markers till we find one that works. Let's try this one. Well, my goodness. You get the gist. 500 blocks. I have 0 10, so I'm not going to have any 10 sticks today. And I am going to have 8 unit cubes, or 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in base 10, our number is 508. Very good. Let's look at the clock together and see if we can tell what time is on the clock. Our hour hand is pretty much on the 6 today, so I know it's in the hour of 6 o'clock. And my minute hand is 2 dots past the 2. And I know if I skip count by 5s, 5, 10, and then little dots are the 1s, 11, 12. So the time today is 6:12. If it's in the evening and you're getting ready to eat supper, we would say that is 6:12 p.m. if you eat about the same time that Miss Chisholm does. Very good. Let's check out our money today. I have, again, 4 quarters, and we know that equals $1. 25, 50, 75, $1. 1 dime, that makes $1.10. And then 1 nickel, which means I have $1.15 or 115 cents, depending on how you choose to write it. Now today, your lesson page is all about parallel line segments. I have some examples of parallel line segments on the poster. The 2 things that you need to always remember about parallel line segments are that they always stay the same distance apart. So these lines will continue to stay this separated, and my other horizontal lines will do the same thing. Another thing to remember about parallel line segments is that they will never meet. They will continue on and on and on and on, but they would never meet one another. An example of not parallel line segments would be these. If I have these line segments, even though they're not touching now, they will eventually meet. So those would not be parallel line segments. You're going to complete Guided Class Practice 108 on your own today. Side B is totally optional. Have a great day, guys. Practice finding some parallel line segments.